to get the ability to push early for Rise, certainly, but basically the entirety of the laning phase for the Gnar. So another draft where Peanut is empowered to kind of make his own decision to push, to do whatever he wants, but that was a bit of a double-edged sword for them after dying to Ambition in the jungle against KSV. So Kingzone once again had to...
Still looking to see if they can fix some of their problems that we saw in game number 1.
No guarantee that 5 mechanical players come together and make a wholesome team that actually has solid win conditions, and we're still ready to be convinced by Kingzone. There's so much damn talent that they...
that essentially is their cast, so they got that in there. But yeah, the Gnar doubling the damage of everyone else. The Rift Herald's coming on in.
We're going to double up the turrets. Yeah!
Getting some action here on the Rift.
All right, can we slow this down? That's too much action. I need a deep breath.
Oh no, it's going to hit the second turret.
Boom! And put some question marks in the head of Afreeca Freaks.
Kingzone looking to pick up the second dragon of the game. We are going to have some action here as the Rengar ulting in. There's that submarine jumping in onto Gorilla, knocks a couple of people up. You can see TusiN in the front just guarding everyone else as they try to take out Gorilla here. The dragon is going to go over to Afreeca, but Gorilla, he makes it out for now. There's the Braum ultimate. It's going to go wide. Here comes Spirit though, and that first burst damage out of the brush is going to take him down. TusiN.
Blue helping pings onto the dragon. They know 15 seconds until Gnar can start to even build up rage. Very smart of Afreeca to just wait.
Look at Kiin, he's zoning 2 people out. Peanut and BDD trying to kill a tanky Shen. Now Gorilla is going to engage. He gets Kramer, but Alistar being chipped down. He's going to go down. And look at Prey now. He's a little bit out of dodge here. He's going to take down Spirit, though, by himself. Khan doing a nice job in the backside, trying to take down Kuro. Not quite able to, but here goes BDD on the rise. He's able to Realm Warp on in. He wants another kill, but he already burned his flash. Will take out the Ezreal, but that is about it. Let's see if they can go into Baron now, as Spirit is officially out of this fight.
It started a bit comically, but the cleanup was really strong by BDD. Already impressively tanky, didn't have to use his Zonia. So like you mentioned about it, straight onto Baron. Malzahar can teleport in. 3 members of Afreeca to contest.
Yeah, they have a nice bit of damage here. 2 tanky members, TusiN and Kiin coming on in. They are going to peel off the Baron for now. It's really the BDD show here, as the rest of them are so low. But they are going to be pushing in. Here comes Gorilla. There is that burst in from the house. He's trying to get on top of Kiin. There's the 3-man knockup. They are going to be able to get Kiin here. Who will they get else? Looks like Kuro as well will be taken out, and Gorilla with a really nice play. Perhaps now they can try to secure Baron, but lots of low members on the side of Kingzone. Maybe they'll just back off from here.
It's going to end up being extra kills. Gorilla's playmaking, his ability to roam in a meta without Unsealed Spellbook was always praised. Watching the ult here. Doesn't pick up anyone. Spirit's just looking for an exit kill, won't find it onto Prey. And certainly not onto Gorilla.
No.
But I mean, Gorilla was always the roaming god, right? Boots of mobility into roams were kind of how he made his star back on the days of the Coup Tigers, and already was a great player, of course, in his Najin days. Peanut looking for Kramer.
Oh, man, he is really caught out here. TusiN trying to help him out now, but easy pickup for Peanut, jumping on over the wall. And now Spirit's going to be caught out all by himself, trying to help out Kramer and TusiN. But that is a couple of picks that they could not afford right now.
Afreeca had everything in order, all the ducks in a row, but all the teleports from the Unsealed Spellbook and, of course, the top laner. So much creative playmaking, blows open a boring first 25 minutes, just a huge spurt of action, and it should lead to Baron for Kingzone.
Yeah, gonna be an easy Baron pickup. You can see that none of the other members of Afreeca are anywhere near as clear. You were talking about against Baron minions, but just in general. They have the Malzahar up in top, but Kramer one by one trying to pick off the minions in the back line, and the Shen and the Rengar being melee obviously does not help with the wave players. So they're being pushed in pretty hardcore. This might just be like one of those old SKT games where they take one fight, they take Baron, and then they roll over all of your turrets and take the game in a really short amount of time.
And this sort of playstyle, what we're seeing on the Rift, cements why Kingzone blind picked both their solo laners, because Gnar and Rise are seen as the gold standard in Korea. We don't play Zoe here with any reliability. We go for the Rise for his ability to play side lanes and then rotate. And they're playing 3 lanes beautifully, and they might be looking for even more.
Yeah, well, he's got a stopwatch. The ground pound is a little bit late, but it's not going to matter. It's 3v1, and even a Shen shield cannot help him out. Will not have that ultimate for a little bit now. as the plunder continues, tower after tower, having a huge Baron power play. Kramer is going to QSS out of dodge here, but now it's TusiN in the front. They are going to try to burst out that shield, and they almost do, but they get him out of the way. And that's going to be another turret down here for Kingzone, and should be an inhibitor in the top lane.
The speed with which this game snowballed away from Afreeca, something KSV never 5 carries. They may have 5 playmakers, which they certainly do. Like you say, everyone here can pop off, one of my favorite adjectives, and win the team a game. But can they also set up one at a time those people? Can we have everyone on the same page of who the bus driver is for this game and who's taking a seat back? That's what still has to be proven over a long season.
Yeah, so looking to see who the bus driver is for this game as we do take out another inhibitor turret as well as an inhibitor. Kiin just going 1v4 right now. Nobody can even touch him at this point as they're not willing to engage. They just want to play the, even gonna rotation Realm Orb over here. Not even sure if necessary, but will definitely speed the game up quite a bit.
That's what Realm Warp is so strong at doing. When
maybe it's just the team not being ready for the crazy aggressiveness of Kingzone, but definitely let this one get a little bit away from them. And now with the Baron, we do see the bottom inhibitor turret is going to go down, as all 5 members are ready. Even Kiin is getting to work up on this top Nexus turret.
If I learned anything though, Valdez, it's not over till the Nexus goes down, so see if they can actually push it through.
You can see the formation, right? The phalanx of Afreeca. They've got 5 members around the Nexus turrets. They'll let them go with their lives is what they're saying, but Kingzone's like, well, I guess we have to take your life then. As they take out the 2 Nexus turrets, one is about to go down. Kiin just getting out of there. Not really in danger of anything at this point. Will they pick up any more kills is really the question. Spirit has that Shen ultimate on top of him, but still taking a ton of damage. He's gonna have that last inhibitor go down as a bunch of kills almost being taken, but no one actually dying. Even Kiin surviving towards the end, but that will be the Nexus as Kingzone Dragon X takes game number 1.
People were wondering when would Kingzone show up to the LCK. Didn't feel that they did against the team of KSV, but today against the Afreeca Freaks who were flying after their victory over KT, it took time, 25 minutes on the Rift of setup, a moment of brilliance, and then we saw the Kingzone that will